I want to ask you something, and I need you to be honest with yourself. Do you ever lie awake at 2 a.m. replaying a conversation from 3 days ago? Do you ever prepare for a situation so many times in your head that by the time it actually happens, you're already exhausted? Do you ever feel like your brain is running a program you never installed and you have no idea how to turn it off? Because that was me for years, and nobody around me could see it. From the outside, I looked fine. On the inside, I was drowning in my own thoughts. I'm not a monk. I'm not a therapist. I'm just someone who was in real pain and found real answers in the most unexpected places. And today, I want to share those answers with you. Let me tell you where this all started for me. There was a period in my life where I was overthinking everything. What people thought of me, whether I was making the right choices, whether my life was going in the right direction. I couldn't make even small decisions without going in circles for hours. And the cruel thing about overthinking, it disguises itself as wisdom. It tells you you're just being careful. It tells you you're just being responsible. But what it's really doing is slowly stealing your peace, your sleep, your joy, your ability to just be present. I remember one night I was sitting alone, completely exhausted, not from doing things, from thinking. My mind had been running for so long, and I thought to myself, there has to be another way to live. That night, I picked up a book, then another, and I found myself deep in the words of people who had lived thousands of years ago, and somehow they knew exactly what I was going through. The first thing I discovered was from Buddhism, and it completely broke open how I understood my own mind. The Buddha described the overthinking mind as a monkey mind, a monkey that jumps from branch to branch, from worry to worry, thought to thought, never resting, never satisfied. And I thought, that is exactly what happens inside my head. But here was the part that changed me. Buddhism says that you are not your thoughts. A thought is just a visitor. It arrives, it stays for a moment, and if you don't hold on to it, it leaves. I used to think that because a thought appeared in my mind, it must be true, it must be important. I had to figure it out, I had to solve it. But what if I didn't? What if I could just watch the thought, the way you watch a cloud moving across the sky, and just let it pass? You yourself, as much as anybody in the entire universe, deserve your love and affection. The Buddha. The first time I actually did this, sat still and watched a thought without chasing it, it felt like taking a breath after being underwater for a long time. The second lesson came from a man named Marcus Aurelius. He was the most powerful person in the world, the Emperor of Rome. He commanded armies. He dealt with plague, war, betrayal. And yet, in the privacy of his own journal, he wrote about the same struggle you and I have, the battle with his own mind. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Marcus Aurelius, Meditations. The Stoics taught something called the dichotomy of control. Some things are in your control. Most things are not. What is in your control? Your response, your effort, your attitude. What is not in your control? What people think of you, what happened in the past, what might happen tomorrow. And here is what destroyed my overthinking. I realized that almost everything I was obsessing over was in the second column. I was spending all my mental energy on things I had zero power over. Now, when a thought starts pulling me into anxiety, I ask one question: is this in my control? If yes, I act. If no, I release it. That simple question has given me more peace than years of trying to fix my mind. The third lesson came from Lao Tzu, and honestly, this one took me the longest to understand, because it asked me to do something my overthinking mind hated. It asked me to stop forcing. Lao Tzu taught a concept called Wu Wei. It means effortless action, non-resistance, the idea that you don't have to figure out everything. Life, like water, finds its own path. Quote, "Nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished." Unquote. Lao Tzu, Tao Te Ching. I used to believe that if I thought about something long enough, I could control it, I could predict it, I could make it safe. But that kind of mental grasping doesn't create safety, it creates suffering. What Taoism gave me was permission. Permission to not have all the answers. Permission to trust that life is unfolding the way it should, even when I can't see the full picture. And the moment I stopped gripping so hard, the moment I exhaled and said, "I don't need to figure this out right now," something in me went quiet for the first time in a long time. I want to be honest with you. I still have days when my mind spirals. I still catch myself replaying things, worrying about things outside my control, gripping too tight. But here's what's different now. I know the way back. Buddhism taught me to watch my thoughts without becoming them. Stoicism taught me to ask what is truly mine to control. And Taoism taught me that peace is not something you create, it's something you return to when you stop fighting yourself. These three teachers lived in different centuries, on different continents, speaking different languages, but they all pointed at the same door. And that door is always open, even on your worst days.